though, so.
Alright guys, looks like we're playing Abyss.
Alright.
So you guys are about to discover the beauty that is this game.
Yes, it's going to be a little difficult to get through. I think we'll try to avoid explaining overly at the beginning. We'll go through some basic, and you'll kind of pick it up through our playthrough. We'll talk it through. It is competitive, but we don't really need to, because of the way it plays, really reveal or worry about revealing what we have in our hands or anything like that. It is possible to track that if you're really attentive. So yes, let's see like about placing this. Unfortunately, we don't have the camera higher, but there we go. Alright, so Kyle, our friend here on chat, the one you hear from time to time with a much deeper voice.
Is it?
Well,
I guess because I'm sick. I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Either way, he purchased through this game, what, entirely based on the art?
Entirely based on artwork because,
it's beautiful.
But it is incredibly fun.
Yeah, it turns out to be a really good game.
Probably every other week.
We've had a good number of matches.
Alright, so what we got here, these are cups. So there's 3 of us again. So,
and good point, Sam. It was kind of unfair, but we'll go with it.
So these are the money. Pearls are money. So we each start with 1. So I'm just moving these off to the side for the rest of the video. This is the bank. We'll be drawing from here periodically. I'll probably put it
That's good.
Here.
I think.
That's probably good. This is our monster deck. We'll be going through these regularly. They need to be shuffled. Will you shuffle these, please?
Yes, for their tiny hands.
Reveal a few just for the art. Alright.
This is a key pile down here. We'll get these either from fighting monsters or from our lords that we'll get to.
And we're actually very bad at collecting those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they...
Our playthrough almost never has them earned. Alright, then we have some more tokens. We have, I guess this is the monster token.
That is the monster tracker.
Okay, so this one goes here and move it down as the event occurs.
That almost never moves because we're too competitive.
Yeah. I'm not sure I like that mechanic. It doesn't seem like it.
You got to gamble.
Yeah. It's our playstyle. It's inhibiting it. So these here are the monster tokens. These can be earned through the use of this track here.
They're worth various points, starting at 2,
yeah,
2, 3, or 4.
4. They're gained at random, so I'll shuffle them here momentarily. As you see, so what is it? I can't recall. Oh, there's occasionally we'll be flipping cards here.
So whenever you search the abyss.
Yes.
Searching the abyss is what that is.
Yes, searching the abyss. It's one of the actions available to us each turn. If we find a monster card, we can either choose to fight it, and if we fight it, we take our choice of one of the awards here, either a pearl in this case or a monster token. And that all depends on where this is. So if you choose to not fight the monster, the token continues to move down the track. So potentially being a benefit to someone else. The rewards get greater and greater as the token moves down.
And there's only 6 monsters in the entire deck, which there's probably about 100 cards or so here.
Oh wow! All right, yeah, let's regain focus real quick. Careful with that. Don't.
Yeah, we got too much going on.
If you touch it, we'll get fingerprints, and then. Okay, that should be good.
It's not fixing it.
Give me a second. I'll pull up the. Yeah, the camera's wonky.
Might be too much color.
Is it?
It fixed it.
All right.
We are just.
So yeah, we need to be very cautious about that. Sorry about that.
Hang on. It's not. Nothing's even in screen. We might not be able to play this.
We can. Let's try lighting. Lighting might be an issue.
Turn off. What if you turn off autofocus?
Probably. That's probably it.
If we do that, we're gonna deal with like revealing cards and stuff. But
we're gonna try turning off autofocus. Oh wait, hang on.
Let's see if that works.
I turned off autofocus already.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's
you
a good.
Put autofocus back on.
No, leave it off.
Oh, I love those colors.
That's
cool.
beautiful.
Okay.
The track is a little out of focus, but there we go.
Yeah, I don't know why autofocus was on anyway.
Alrighty. So, alright. So,
it's good for when we're streaming regularly.
The point of this game is there's 3 of us and we're trying to become King of the Abyss. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and put our starting lords. So these are lords that you can recruit throughout the game. I know it's going to be really hard to see the details here, so we'll try to...
I'll cycle through them as you talk, just to give them a quick idea.
Go through it. All right.
So here we have
Explain what the different colors usually.
the apprentice.
Which we almost always get in the first turn.
Actually, here, why don't we use this card as an example for exactly what all the information is here.
So at the end of the game, this lord is worth 9 points. There's a little action or arrow here indicates it has a one-time action immediately upon purchase. Let's add 1 stack of cards from the council. This is the council down here. These will get filled up as we go. You'll see how. And in order to recruit this lord, you have to spend at least 6 points from your hand. You have to have at least 1 purple here, and you have to have at least 2 other races. So you have to have 3 races. 1 of them has to be purple. 2 of them for your other are your choice, and then at least a minimum of 6 points. So it's kind of complicated, but
it adds up.
And then it's well balanced.
Yeah, and in this case, the red monsters, the shellfish, are designed as soldiers, I believe they call them.
Yeah, soldiers.
They are designed for attacking other players. You can see here it costs 10 to purchase the assassin because it's a fairly potent immediate effect, but you can only purchase it with red, and you need a total of 10. So you can use any number of cards totaling 10 or more points to purchase it, but again, they have to be all of red, unless you have a lord that affects that otherwise.
It is not a deck building game.
No.
The lords, some of them have keys. Whenever you get 3 keys, either from the lords or from the key pile over here, you take a location, and the locations have random effects that give you points. So this first one on top here is Parliament. It's 2 points for each of your politician lords, which are the blue guys.
None
we don't have any out, and 6 additional points. So if you got a bunch of politicians, you might want this location. So the lords are generally one-time use. The game ends whenever the 7th lord is recruited, whenever 1 player gets their 7th lord. So potentially, we usually, it's pretty well balanced. We're usually all trying to get our 7th person whenever the game
about
ends.
The same time, yeah.
So we're usually we're all pretty decent players, I think. So you have I believe there's 4 possible actions. So you can search the abyss is whenever you recruit your allies here from this top deck, or you fight monsters. Whenever you search the abyss, you are going to place them into these available spots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to immediately offer the person to your left to purchase it.
The option, yes.
The option to purchase it. If it makes it back to you, you can purchase it or continue searching. At the end of your turn, all the ones that got skipped over go into their respective places.
This is the council again.
This is the council. Your second action, you can only take 1 action per turn, but your second possible action is you can request help from the council. So you can take the entire stack of 1 color, which is really nice. Or you can recruit a lord, and whenever you get 3 keys, you must immediately take a location tile, which are off to the side here. They're all face down. We don't have a choice. You just take the next one.
Is not the first one revealed, I believe.
The first one is revealed. Yeah, you're correct.
So we'll shuffle.
And then an optional action that everyone can take is you can spend a pearl to fill up to put a new lord out here.
1 at a time.
1 at a time. And whenever you get down to here, they're all filled, and the person who revealed it gets 2. So it's in your benefit not to let somebody take this one. So that's pretty much it. I know it's a lot to take in. I think the best thing to do was just to play. So I think we're getting ready here, so probably in just a few short minutes we'll be starting.
Yeah, as you said, it's one of those games, quite a bit of rules, nothing over the top, but a round or 2 in, and generally the majority of people have the basics down.
All right.
The strategy's a little tough to pick up,
Especially
but
since the first
you'll
few
get it.
turns we're just going to be searching the abyss.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys the first and only location that's revealed at the moment.
There we go.
Yeah, go ahead. So Nest of the giant clam, it's upside down. I don't know what it says.
So it's 3 victory points for each of your affiliated allies from the shellfish race plus an additional 3. So you'll understand a little more what that means later. The color is associated with each of the races. In fact, we can't really get this on the board
As you can see,
or on
it's
screen.
5 colors. 4 colors.
All right. So who wants to go first? Do you guys want to roll a die? Do you?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Too bad we don't have like a random in the box.
Oh, I have a die right here.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
I
And
was holding on to them.
all right. 3.
So we got it. Zippy rolls
1,
a 3.
3.
Kyle
1,
rolls
4.
a 4.
I'm not going first.
And Gerthag rolls a 3.
All right. So I'm gonna go first. All right.
And then clockwise from there.
All right. So since I can't recruit a lord. There's nobody to ask for the council. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search the abyss. So you take this and you flip it over into the first spot. So this is what race is this? Seahorse?
I believe they call us seahorse.
I believe it's a seahorse race. They are yellow, so they're good for the farming lords over here. And these can be worth 1 through 5 points. This guy is worth 5.
Very
so he's
well.
pretty much the best you can get. So I can't purchase it. I have to offer. Zippy, do you want to purchase this from me?
And of course I do.
Of course she does. So she purchases that from me for 1 pearl. So I'm going to put it in my thing over here. But now, so now I've got to search here, and I put it in the second slot. So now this guy is a 2 crab or shellfish.
Yes.
So now I have to offer again to Zippy. But now since she's bought 1, they all cost 2 from now on. She's out of money. So. And Gerthag over here doesn't have enough money, so because we all started with 1. I don't want it, so I'm going to skip. So I'm going to go here. You don't have enough money. I don't want it. A 3. I don't want it. He doesn't have enough money.
Consider what's out.
Yeah, but still. So I'm going to gamble. So I'm gambling. So I'm unfortunately stuck with, if you make it here, you have to take this card if you make it in the last slot.
However,
I also get a pearl. So I'm taking a pearl from the bank, and I'm stuck with this card. And then these remaining cards go to the council face down, so you can't see what they are in their respective colors.
And you are not allowed to relook at them.
And you're not allowed to look at them again.
So yes, it's a bit of a memory game in that case. And we do not keep our affiliated allies. They are not yet affiliated. I would say revealed.
Yeah, you don't keep them revealed.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Just because, for sake.
All right.
Okay.
So Zippy.
Probably be showing
No.
that anyways.
Yes.
Okay, so it's my turn, and
He'll do the actions for you if you search.
I could ask help from the council, but since there's only 1 and 3 of them, I'm not going to. So I'm going to search the abyss.
Alrighty. There's a 1 jellyfish. That is the pink race.
Yes.
Gerthag, would you like to buy it?
I am all right.
I don't want it either.
Kyle, I do not want it.
Alrighty. So this is a 2
Shellfish.
shellfish. No, these
Clams.
are clams.
We'll go with
Clams.
clams.
Sorry. Gerthag?
I will pass yet again.
Kyle.
I don't want it.
Alright, I do not want it either.
Alrighty.
Wow.
Gerthag.
All right. I'm gonna pass.
I don't want it.
Kyle. I do not want it either.
Alrighty. Ooh.
Here we go.
Alright.
All right. So that's a 4 red. I am going to choose to purchase that from Zippy for 1 pearl.
Alright.
Now, unfortunately, this is good for her as well, but here we go.
Alright, so the
And
next card I get
goes there, and she also gets a pearl from the
cash.
treasury.
Treasury, yes.
So these go to the council, and it is now
Yes.
your turn.
Gerthag's turn.
Alrighty. So I'm sitting on a whopping 0 coins. Not that I really need it. And a 4 shellfish. That currently allows me to purchase nothing. Alright, so I'm going to take a look at the available lords. Oops, sorry. The assassin, cost of 10, all red. Each of your opponents must turn 1 lord of your choice 90 degrees. The lords count only for IP. Wow, we have not yet used those. I don't
Wow,
think.
no, that's a new one.
So
And then we also have the recruiter for, again, a cost of 10 red with a second race. So that'll be a little easier to achieve. It has a key and a continuing effect, or an ongoing effect. All recruitment costs for your opponents are increased by 2. So that's a
That's a
pretty
lot.
beefy card to get. What I am going to do is request assistance from the council.
You dig.
And I
I
know
know both of us were thinking that.
Yeah.
there are, 3 cards here in the squid. So chances are I'm going to get, with my already a 4 red, these 3 will likely tip me over the 10 point. So there we go. I collected these, and just for the stream, why not? This is what I received.
We were good
However-
people, we wouldn't look, but we're not good
I'll look.
people.
Well,
I look too.
you
Yeah.
can. I'm
Don't
gonna-
forget, you can't recruit a lord because that's an action.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you still gotta wait till
Yeah, I
next
can't
time.
do anything this turn. That was my one and only action, so that is the end of my turn.
Alrighty. I am going to search the abyss. So here we go. There's a 1 shellfish.
No.
Or clam, sorry, clam. Clams are
I'm
green. Okay.
Yeah.
How much money do you guys have?
I'm at 0.
Okay, so you're the only one that can buy it. There's a 1. This is a squid.
Yes, yes.
Squid, yes.
Squid or blue, which are these guys
Jellyfish.
over here.
Okay.
Yeah, these are jellyfish.
Just so to help these guys out, squid, shellfish, seahorse, crabs,
Crabs
jellyfish.
and jellyfish, yeah.
They have terrible, terrible memories.
Keep talking. Go.
There you go.
Alright. This is a 3 seahorse.
And I'm going to buy that.
Alrighty. There you go.
An update on. Thanks for the follow, Rogues. We just got the email or the text come in. Email.
1 crab. Would you like to purchase that for 2? You don't even have any
We have
money.
to.
You guys
But-
have-
Oh, you're
So
so
I am taking
Wow.
a 5 crab and 1 money from the bank, and then these go to council in their appropriate locations. Alright, so that's my turn, and Zippy, you are up.
That was for the follow. Apparently, the bot is broken on that end. It's supposed to grant you points whenever you follow, but I think the bot's still in beta. So there you go.
Okay. It
Problems
is
everywhere.
my turn.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm looking at how many.
No, go for it.
Alright.
I'm just about food.
Let me see here. I'm going to show you guys my hand as well. Wow. This is really bad. Really bad. Alright.
Yeah, but I don't have a focus. It's kind of hard.
So I'm going to... I'm going to be the first person to buy from the council?
Council. Those are the lords.
The lords. And I don't think we explained to you buying people, so I'm going to buy the miller. And what the yellow cards are good
Got
for,
it.
they don't have any effects, but they have tons of victory points. And for yellow, I'm so bad at this.
Yeah, let me.
I have small
I'll take
hands.
over.
So you have to buy this character, I need a yellow and I need another race, which is what this white circle's for, equaling to 8 points.
Or more.
Or
We-
more.
We did give it a quick explanation,
Yeah.
but that's perfectly.
When you buy somebody, you have to keep your lowest number council card, and that counts at the end. Preferably you want to have high numbers.
Right.
I'm going to use these ones to buy that.
Okay.
And
So
then I
a
have
total
to
of
keep
8.
my 3 off to the side. I cannot use it again.
And that's
to buy
called
somebody.
an affiliated
Ally.
affiliated ally. These go to the discard pile over here. And now the available lords slide down, but they do not automatically refill.
That again, we have the option. It's one of our optional things to fill it to recruit the counts. I forget the words they use,
I don't recall.
but we can choose for 1 pearl to refill an empty slot as many times as we choose. But yes, the affiliated ally. One quick reminder: the locations. Oftentimes, so 3 victory points for each affiliated ally from the shellfish race. Plus 3 is one of the possible locations. So she currently has that with hers. So that's not a bad location for her. Alright, so my turn?
Yes.
Alrighty, so I yet again have 0 coins. So one of the best ways to earn coins is to go into the abyss. Or to search the abyss. And yeah, And oh no, I was going to purchase a lord, wasn't I?
I believe you were.
Yes, I was. Oh, well, let's see. I have 3, 7, 10, perfectly on 10 with 2 colors. Alright, so I'm going to be broke for a while, but I can really affect their gameplay with this way. I'm going to purchase, with the 4, 3, 1, and 2, totaling 10.
You should probably stop doing that.
Yeah, we should.
I only did this.
Alright, unfortunately what that means is my affiliated ally is going to be a 1-pointer. Kind of hurts me late game, but when it comes to tallying the points. The rest are discarded, and I'm going to be purchasing, again, the recruiter. So now everybody else's costs are increased by 2 when recruiting a lord. I have 1 key, however, so you have to keep in mind the keys are good because they allow you to secure locations, but once those locations are secured, that lord's effects are removed from your abilities.
From your hand.
Yeah, so you have to keep that in mind when purchasing.
I am going to ask for help from the council, so I'm going to take these 3 clams here into my hand, and that is going to be my entire turn.
Alright. I am going to search the abyss. Would you mind flipping the cards for me?
Sure.
This is my
Ooh,
cash right now. So
Well,
Your
you
cash
have
doesn't matter. I do. I've got a lot.
I have none.
Earthdag has none, so I'm not asking him if he wants any.
Alright.
So
I do not want to purchase that.
I don't either.
Okay.
Wow.
I do want to purchase that.
Alright, so again, the first purchase on every search is a cost of 1. Any subsequent go up by 1. So
Next.
we shall see. If he wants to purchase this, it now costs him 2.
Yeah, I do. So expensive.
This is how currency can change hands really quickly. So right now I'm sitting at 0. If I had searched the abyss, I could have very easily just earned a lot of points.
Oh!
Wow.
I risked it.
You've both been lucky
And I
on
got-
that.
So she got a 5 clam and 1 money from the bank for making it to the end of the abyss.
And I got tons of
And then
points.
these go to the
I got
council.
tons of money. Money.
Yeah, what are you sitting on, like
5,
5?
6.
Wow.
I had 5.
I went
One
for
thing we've I think almost entirely forgotten this in the past. So when purchasing lords, you can, if you're short the points available or that it costs, you can use 1 pearl per point to purchase a new lord. So if you had 10 pearls, you could outright buy some of the most expensive lords. All right, so Zippy, correct?
Oh.
No, my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm sitting on the recruiter. No one purchased recently, correct? Or sent, no, that's right. Keep in mind, I do have the recruiter, guys, so I don't forget.
That goes there.
Alrighty, so I'm sitting on 1 card. I really need money, so my best choice right here.
You need money, huh?
Add 1 stack of cards from the council to your hand. That's not a great card yet. Alright, I think what I will be doing is searching the abyss. Alright, so I have a 3.
I don't want it.
I do not.
3 green. I can't. Clam? Clam. Good God, we'll get these down eventually.
Yeah.
I don't either. 3 crabs, shellfish.
I don't want it.
I don't either.
Alright. I do not either. I will pass. We have a 2
I don't want it.
clam.
No.
Wow. So they passed on 3, so why would they take a 2, of course? This is...
It's the part where all 3 of us are struggling in our minds.
Yeah, this is a tough choice. 3 seahorse.
I don't want it.
I don't want it. I really don't want it.
Shellfish, or yeah. Actually, I think it is shellfish. We'll go with shellfish. Yeah.
These?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been calling them.
Oh, I've been calling them clams.
Oh, yeah, same thing.
Whatever. Clams is shellfish.
Lobster shellfish.
Alright, and Zippy, what did you decide?
I don't want it. I feel horrible, but I don't want
Alright.
it.
So now you're guaranteed the next
So
one.
this is what I'm going to get. Oh my god.
Is it a 5? What
A
is it?
1.
A 1? Nice. But don't forget you also get 1 pearl from the
Yes, I
bank.
get the pearl, which
Our
is
last-
good, but
Both of us just got 5s from risking that.
yeah,
though.
you both, yeah. Alright, and then all that goes back. That was my turn, so it is now Kyle's turn.
I
Alrighty.
still think parkour would have been good.
A little late.
Hey, we walked out alive.
I am going to...
Oh yeah?
Alright. I am going to spend 3 different races worth a total of 8 points to purchase a shipmaster who requires shellfish and 2 other races and 6 points. So he's only worth 5 points at the end of the game, but he's worth. Oh, I need to spend 8.
Yes, because of my
Oh,
recruiter,
that's right. Hang
it
on.
now costs 8 for him as well as Zippy. All costs go up by 2, so you just
I
make
forgot
sure you
about
can
that.
account
So there we
for
go. So that's 8. So I still fulfilled it. So I've got to affiliate my lowest cost. I've got 2 wands. I'm just going to pick one of them. So that's 1 point at the end of the game. Unfortunately, I don't really have a choice. But his ability is gain 1 pearl for each different race that I send to the council. So that's really useful whenever you're searching through the abyss. So that is my entire turn. So
It's my turn.
yes.
Ha ha ha. Alright. I am going to ask for help from the council.
Alrighty. I thought about it, but I wanted to recruit.
And
Oh,
it
something.
is
Alright.
Gerthag's turn.
Alrighty. Alright. So, we have a nice little bit of a...
So hot.
What's that?
Just burning up.
It's...
No.
I'll turn it
Yeah.
up a little more.
No, it's down to 71. I think it's the,
It's the light.
yeah.
Turn it up.
The light... We'll try it real quick. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, the light does put out quite a bit of heat. Oh,
Yeah.
in fact, it's quite hot.
Even I'm hot.
That still fine?
Yeah. that's fine.
How does that look? Would you guys rather have it on or off?
Yeah, let us know. Ooh, it is kind of burning the box too. Those lights are insane.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I can also move these lights a little closer.
Don't mess with that one.
No?
Oh, okay, that's probably fine.
Yeah, that should make up for what. Alright, so my options, we were looking at the shellfish over here. 3 shellfish, 1. So here's the issue and benefit. Next person to purchase a lord gets 2 pearls.
Off is better.
Good point.
Okay. Good. Alright, keep playing.
Awesome. Okay, so it would be strongly in my interest to purchase currently, but I only have one of
I don't know why
2
I'm
separate
pausing
races.
those now.
This is it.
So one of those is
Yeah.
affiliated.
No, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the purple. Sorry.
Yeah, so you only have one card in here.
So I can't
put it
purchase
face
the lord.
down.
Yeah, good point.
No, put your hand face down.
Oh, I
Don't leave your hand face up. They
Yeah.
can't see it anyway. It's out of the camera.
Well, yeah, for you guys. So I'm not gonna purchase the lord. I'm not gonna search or request council help. I will search the abyss. A 3 jellyfish. That card is flipped.
I will pass.
So let me fix that. Zippy?
No.
3 jellyfish. No. We have a particularly good card out there requiring
I'm pretty
that.
sure that's one of the only purples out in the game right now.
I take it or purchase it, do you remember?
take it.
You take it, but that
Yeah.
ends your search.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the 3 jellyfish, ending my turn.
Alrighty.
Alright, Kyle.
I am up. I know that Zippy over here is going to purchase that assassin, and if I let her do that, she's going to get 2 pearls from the bank. So I'm going to spend a pearl here and put this out there, and now whenever she purchases, she will miss out on 2 pearls. So that's just me trying to, mess her up there. And then I am going to search the abyss. So what I just did, filling the Lord space, was an optional action. and then you can still take your regular one of 3 actions. So I'm going to search the abyss here. This is a 4 squid. Would you like to purchase that?
For 1.
And for 1.
Yes.
Of course you do.
Of course.
I have tons of points.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Alrighty. So this is a 3 squid, and this one costs 2. Would you like to purchase that?
No. He's got one. You don't have enough.
You don't have enough.
Oh,
you
it
don't have
costs
2?
2. Crap.
Okay, so 3 seahorse. Would you like that?
No.
4 jellyfish. Would you like that?
Yes.
Wow. And then...
I'm sorry.
And then I am guaranteed. Okay, it's a monster. So, all right. So this is our first monster token. So I'm going to take this pearl, and now, so I found a monster which is a fight. So I come over here to the monster tracker. It is at the top here. So I can either take 1 pearl, which is 1 money, or I can take a monster token, which is either 2, 3, or 4 points at the end of the game. Or I can slide the tracker down 1 to make the next monster worth double. And in the interest of not letting them get any points, I'm going to take a monster token from the stack here. It's out of camera actually, but here's the big stack of them. I'm going to take the top one. They're face down. I don't know what I'm getting. And I'm sending these 2 to the council. And because of my shipmaster ability, I'm getting 2 pearls because they're 2 different races. So
yeah, that guy's really potent.
Yeah. Alright, and it is my turn. I was intending to go for the assassin so I could get my 2 pearl, but...
It cost you 12, by the way.
12, yes. Fortunately, the Elder came out. And the Elder cards, you need to have one of each race. And they're usually super powerful.
it gets 3 keys, so it's a guaranteed immediate location.
Yes.
And then you do as effect. So go ahead and read it if you can take it.
I'm going to buy this first off.
It costs. You have to have again one of each race for this particular card. One of the 5, or each of the 5 races represented, and a total cost because of my recruiter of 12.
Yes, and you guys don't even need to count that. It's way beyond 12.
Which is unfortunate for her because she has her lowest is going to be a red.
But it doesn't matter.
1. No, it doesn't. But still, it
does at the end of the game.
It's not the worst. It's not the best.
Whatever. All right.
High
So
performance
this
cards
card.
are better.
All right.
Alright, and what this card does is I automatically get 3 first off, so I can buy something with it. And its ability is I draw 3 locations and I put 1 under my control using the keys from this card, and then I make the other 2 available for anybody else to purchase. So I'm gonna look at all 3 of these. So
while you look, why don't you just go ahead and go?
Okay.
And then just tell us which one you pick next turn.
Okay.
Alright, so my turn. I am, again, still in a very a weak spot. It's in my best interest to see if I can secure... I cannot actually purchase a Lord, that's correct. I'm not quite ready. However, I do have a Pearl. It would be in a good interest to fill the board in order to, again, snare his ability to pick up points since he's already going to have a ton of points with the Shipmaster. Alright. Well, I don't have very good choices out here, do I?
No.
Alright. Great. I'm going to search the abyss.
Alrighty.
We have, for the first choice, a 3 squid.
I hate all of these.
You also... That one again.
Yeah, I still hated them.
I'm going to take that actually.
Alright, so
I'm
he's
going to give you
purchasing
one, and I will take that into my hand.
purchasing the 3 squid. Now, these remaining cards cost 2, of course. Do you have that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, a 1.
Nope, I don't want it.
Alright.
Is she out?
Zippy?
Do you want a 1 seahorse for 2?
I don't know.
Okay.
Ugh.
I also do not want it. So, and now a 2 jellyfish.
Don't want it.
Zippy?
No.
God.
I'll talk about that after.
A 1 jellyfish.
Don't want it. Jesus.
Yeah, what's with my hand, or my draws? Zippy? 1 jellyfish.
No.
All right, so now you have to take a. Is that a 1 jellyfish?
It's a 1 jellyfish.
All right,
guys.
you have to take it, but
I
you
got
get
some
this
shit
money,
luck.
and
Shit
then
luck.
to the council.
Alright, and before Kyle goes on with his turn, I ended up taking the Chamber of Allies, which is 3 plus the. I really wish I knew what that was.
Okay.
I can't read it. 3 victory points plus the sum of your weakest affiliate ally from each race. And right now I only have 1 race, so
Yeah, but by the end of the game, that'll be different.
yeah.
So
All
her
right.
best interest is to diversify at this point.
All the other ones kind of sucked. So
So it is my turn here, and in the interest of just messing with everyone else, because
Again,
I love to do that, I'm going to purchase a lord. I'm going to purchase
Cost of 2 up.
this here. So I need at least 1 jellyfish, 2 other races, and 8 points, and I've got 9. I've got a 12 in my hand. I have to take the weakest, so my 3 squid is being affiliated, and I immediately take her action, which is add a stack of cards from the council to my hand.
that's not an immediate card. It's every turn.
No, this
Yeah,
is
it's
a
okay.
one-time
Never
action.
mind.
Yeah, it's
I'm going to take.
JK, I was thinking about the other.
I'm going to take the seahorses here, and
see
then
what's on.
since we pass this threshold, I get 2 pearl.
Only if you bought that card.
No, he.
Okay, I was just
It's,
making sure.
it drops past.
So I'm getting 2, and the lords are getting filled.
Yes, and at this point the lords are all refilled.
Ooh.
So we have the hermit.
Draw 1 location and place it under your control using the keys from this card.
Yeah, again,
So
3
let's
cards
just draw.
or 3. Ooh, the Master of Magic.
Oh, I love that guy.
When you recruit, affiliate the ally of your choice from among those used.
So that allows you to stack points or play to the best ability of your locations if you have any.
Nobody can see that, but
Yes, the Alchemist.
when you request support from the council, add 2 stacks to your hand instead of 1.
love that guy.
Also a
too.
great
I know
card.
you do.
The Magic Wielders are the wizards, I believe they are in
Mages.
very mages, yes. And the Shopkeeper.
Just gain a pearl.
It's an immediate gain of 1 pearl. That's it. But it's worth 9 victory points, so that's usually the weaker the effects, the more victory points, and vice versa. All right.
Alright, I am going to search the abyss.
Alrighty. This is a 1 crab.
1 crab. Would you like it, Gerthag?
I will.
You
Now,
actually got a
so
one?
many new lords out that I now have to consider
Yeah.
what.
Well, 2 mages and 1 green guys. They're the merchant class. Considered merchant.
Yes. That's.
They're just chatting
Ah.
with each other.
All right, so that.
You're very vulnerable right here.
Cookies. Yes, we have
And now I am eating a cookie, just so you know, so you can
That
be
is
jealous.
definitely part of the game.
a delicious Publix sprinkle sugar cookie with rainbow sprinkles. That's it. All right, so I'm not in a great spot for anything currently.
Same
It seems like I'm just a placeholder in this game.
they're the same colors as the cards. The white is for the.
Cookies. Yes. This bowl was at one point quite full. But some fatties
We're
started at them.
We're fiat.
And we have chocolate chip as well.
Who cares?
They don't like chocolate chip for some reason. Alright, so what I'm going to do is pass on that. She's searching.
I don't want it.
Okay.
Yeah, she's searching.
Ooh.
Oh, monster.
Monster, so she gets to choose to fight or let it, I guess, keep searching.
Now, whenever a monster comes up, I can't remember. Do you stop searching the abyss?
No, if she chooses to pass on the fight with the monster, she continues to search the abyss. We have no option in this.
If I fight, then it stops.
Yeah,
Right,
if
that's
she
right.
fights, she takes her reward for defeating it, and
Or moves the token.
yeah, if she chooses to ignore the fight, the token moves down, and in this case, she could potentially draw another monster, and then
Potentially.
go
Yeah.
for that reward or continuing on and on.
All right. So what do you want to do?
And I searched the abyss for a reason, and it was not to fight monsters.
Alrighty.
Alright.
I'm probably the only person who does that.
Next.
Maybe.
Next,
This is a 3.
jellyfish. Would you like a 3 jellyfish, Gertag?
Mmm.
Her. Her.
That's a yes.
That's a big ol' yes.
All right.
I'd like to do something.
Next. Next card.
I know what you're gonna do. Ooh, a 5.
Gertag, would you like
squid.
that for 2?
Wow, we don't have any blues out. Any the politician awards. That does not mean it's useless, but
I know what you're doing too, and I don't like it.
I will purchase that also for a cost of 2, spending so much money this turn.
And I get this next card. Hopefully it's not Dicky.
4 seahorses.
What's not bad? That's not bad.
What
Could've
is
been
that?
worse. And I went from 2 to 6 points.
Alrighty.
You didn't even get an option.
You guys are
got
missing me
one
dance. I'm dancing because
Shake
I
that
get to
booty.
join the game now.
Shake that booty. It's your turn, Gertag.
It's not the best purchase, but, well,
What
the
are you
strongest
taking?
purchase.
Yeah, you know what he's taking.
I know what I hope he's not taking.
Yeah, the bot, it's, like I said, it's still in beta. So, it's like, I think a team of 1 with a part-time assistant who runs it, and it takes them a while. Alright, so I am purchasing with a total of 7 purple.
You're so bad.
7 purple, meaning I can satisfy the alchemist. Victory points of 5. I can only use purple, and his effect, he also has a key. So I'm now at 2 keys, so I have to be cautious here. Because my next key purchase will put me at 3, which means I use a location and immediately my effects are gone. So what the alchemist does again, when you request support from the council, I get to add 2 stacks to my hand instead of just 1. Very potent.
Alrighty. I am up. I'm going to... There's actually a few good choices here. I think I'm going to search the abyss. I'm liking my odds. And that is why I'm liking my odds. I am going to take 2 monster
You
tokens.
could also...
I'm taking 2 monster tokens. And so
Resetting
the
them.
monster tracker gets reset, and that is the end of my turn.
You should have pushed it. We're down so far in the deck. You probably could have got on the monster
Maybe.
and given us a key,
Yeah.
which I don't really want. It's a balance. You take keys, you get a location, you lose effects, or you potentially get more victory points. Okay.
I'm gonna go for a different kind of playthrough than I normally do. Ugh. And I'm going to... with
Oh.
these.
Total of?
Total of 7 by the Reaper.
No. 9.
Cost 9
You
because
gotta
he's
remember
got
the
his effect over here.
recruiter. Everything costs 2 more for you guys until I get a 3rd key. So, sorry.
9.
Alrighty. Then you gotta recruit your weakest guy, which is a 2 crab. You've got so many crabs affiliated over there.
I
Which-
know, and it's
It's hilarious.
They make shampoo for that.
Thanks.
No
I
problem.
need it.
And for what it's worth, when I purchased the Alchemist, I affiliated another 1 jellyfish. Very poor affiliated team currently. So,
Oh,
it would be to my best interest currently, instead of searching the abyss and potentially getting coins, which I have none of, immediately taking advantage of my Alchemist before I get another key.
I knew I should have taken this out.
So, right now we're sitting at a few here, a few there. Alright, so I need as many colors as I can, as well as points. I think what I'm going to do is take the jellyfish, which there are 2 of, and I will also take the shellfish, and there are 3 of them. Oh, good lord, stop fighting me. And that's the end of my turn.
man.
I don't like Dirtbag
Yeah.
very much right now.
Alright, I'm gonna search the abyss. Another monster!
See?
I'm gonna
You
skip
could
this
have had that in
one.
1 turn.
Ooh,
let's
skipping it. Ooh. If you draw another monster, I might
Put
actually
4
stab it.
crab.
I don't want fucking crabs. I have so many crabs!
you need to just go for the crab card if it gets
I know.
played, but that's basically what you're going to see the rest of the game.
I will buy it.
Alrighty.
Some of the curbs.
4 shellfish.
I don't want it. Would you like it?
He doesn't have any money.
Oh.
I'll pass. Another monster!
Oh
Dude,
my
you could
god.
have had 3. You could have been down to a key and a token.
I'm gonna take 2 monster tokens.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is some kind of crap.
He may have very well secured his victory at this
And
point.
I send a crab there, so I take 1 money from the bank because of my shipmaster ability, which is still active.
I'm just sitting here crying as both of them do amazing things.
What? I took 2 council cards.
You know, I've been trying to do one thing for 3 turns, and I haven't done it. So, I mean, it's working, but it's still not that great. Alright, your turn.
Oh, I wonder what I'll do.
Would you like to search the abyss?
Audio. We need audio from you, woman.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
There we go.
That's my thinking
That's good
sound.
Okay.
Yeah,
No.
that's...
That's a little obnoxious.
I'm going to take this.
Alrighty.
Mark.
Alright. Grithig.
Alright. I'm sitting on a lot of cards. Yes, it did. Oh, it did not.
Oh.
It's supposed to, yes. Thank you
Hey,
for catching
good
that.
catch. Have you... Wow.
No, he's very good.
Yeah. Way to catch that from not even playing the game before. That's really good. Alright.
Alright.
You caught me trying to get another 2 monster tokens instead of 1.
He's cheating. Ooh,
There
you're
are,
cheating.
I believe there are only 6 monster tokens in the deck
Monster
until
cards, yeah.
until they're reshuffled. So
Usually we do get to
I think that's 4 currently played, and there's quite a number of cards left to be played. Probably not the best of choices, but I need to go ahead and get rid of my numerous cards. What I'm going to do is purchase a Lord. I'm going to purchase with a 3 shellfish, a 1 jellyfish. No, sorry. Let me correct that. A 2 jellyfish and a 1 squid for a total of 6 of 3 races. I'm going to purchase the shopkeeper.
So you get 1 pearl
So-
from purchasing.
My affiliated ally is going to be a 1 squid. I have a very weak deck, but it is better than nothing. There is no key on this. Very important for me right now.
so many 1 jellyfish.
It is 9 victory points as well, so that's a long play card. It really doesn't have a great effect, but again, long play. I'm trying to get some points. Do what I can.
So my turn?
Yes.
Well, considering the cards in my hand, I only really have 1 choice, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to search the abyss here. This is a 1 clam shellfish.
I do not want that.
Earth egg. Do you like
I think I am going to pass. Yes.
it? Alrighty. There's a 1
Squid.
Squid.
1 squid.
No.
Earth egg.
Also passing.
2 squid.
No.
Wow. I'll pass. This next card,
2 crab.
No.
we can't force you to take it, unfortunately. Damn. Alright, I am going to have to.
Really? Alright.
Well, no.
Never mind.
God, you want to purchase it?
I think it's too late for me to change my mind.
Yeah. Vote.
I don't know, whatever. I guess it doesn't matter.
I want it.
Okay. Alright, so now I'm getting this card, which is a 1
Fantastic. Sam.
1 crab, and I'm sending these guys off, which is 2 different races,
Nice.
and with my ability still in play, I'm getting 2 pearls.
You have to like 10 pearl?
Like 15.
Jesus. You can
Yeah.
outright purchase, by the way.
I don't have races.
I'm pretty sure you don't need it.
You don't.
You do.
need
You still have to have the races.
Okay.
You
Satisfy
can use
races.
them. Yeah, you still have to satisfy race requirements.
I'm doing
So
something.
you need a crab.
So
or-
with my turn, I'm doing something that I told myself I would never do in this game. So As you see, I have 9 points right here,
Yep.
and I need
12.
12,
Right.
10,
Okay.
11, 12.
Alrighty. So you're taking.
I'm taking this, and what this
Getting
does,
2 pearl back.
I'm getting 2 pearl back.
I'll
which
go
is
ahead and
fine.
start refilling. Oh.
And each of my opponents turn one lord of their choice 90 degrees. The lord counts only for the IP.
That actually might have helped me. I mean, I do lose some effects here, but I also lose a key. So kind of, actually kind of bad.
I don't lose a key, and I don't lose anything because I had a one-time effect.
Yeah. Actually, yes.
Eat it.
Exactly.
Oh, you really?
I have the
You
shopkeeper.
wouldn't have realized that? Oh
No.
my god.
So I'm turning the shopkeeper. He has no other effects currently. So do we want to go through a rundown of the current cards, or the new lords, or not?
No.
No, we'll read them as we
as
go
we
along.
buy them or whatever.
Yeah. As we purchase them, yeah.
Oh, sorry. These
Alright,
are
so Zippy,
discarded.
you got your
It's
2
over.
pearl, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I turned
Affiliated, what, a 1
A
crab?
2.
A 2 crab?
That's why I bought it.
Alright, so my choices are quite easy. I need to take advantage of it while I can, so I'm requesting assistance from the council, taking 2 shellfish. And 3, or maybe 4 squid.
4. And he was able to take 2 because of his lord's ability over there.
The alchemist, yes.
So that is his entire turn, and yet again I'm stuck with can't do a whole lot because of my races available. I'd like to be able to purchase stuff, but ain't happening. Alright, so I'm going to search the abyss because that's literally the only thing I can do. 1 seahorse. Either of you like to purchase it?
Give me 1 moment.
Oh my god, I hate when he does that.
Alright. Well, we got new lords.
Well,
None
there's
of them
1
are
blue,
yellow.
2 green, and pink.
2 pink, 1 blue, 2 green, and a overlord.
I will pass.
1 seahorse. I'm not even giving you the option because you just passed. Alright, 3 clam.
Zippy.
No.
No. Alright. Wow. I'm in a bad spot. I need keys, but I... Jesus. Alright, I'm going to pass on that.
Alright. I'm going to take that. So these go here. That's 1 race I sent, so I get 1 pearl. And that is the end of my turn.
I'm going to search the abyss.
Alrighty. 2 squid.
Go ahead.
Lord. I will pass.
I'm passing.
Okay. I don't want it.
Okay. Another 2 squid. You who are all passing again. 1 squid. I'm passing.
I'll
I'm
pass.
assuming. Okay, here we go. 1 seahorse.
Okay, pass.
Pass.
Alright.
Alright, so now you have to take a 3 squid and you get 1 pearl.
That was a very depressing
Yeah.
turn.
No one, it almost seems like we didn't get a super great shuffle in.
Possible, yeah.
I mean, I shuffled like 15 billion times.
Ah, okay.
All 15 billion or just one of the 15 billion?
Yeah. Alright, go there. Let's get your turn in.
Okay. Can't do that. Can't. I might be able to do that. Alright, so currently with the Alchemist's ability, my best interest is probably to pick up lords to go for victory points. So what I'm going to do is purchase another lord with a total of 4, 6, 7, and 8 shellfish. Shellfish only purchase, yes, the peddler. Gain 2 pearl.
Gain 2 pearl for his one-time use ability.
Yes.
If I could get the second one out. There's 1. Hang on. There it is. Okay.
Alright, so it's also about my only way of getting pearls lately.
Alrighty. So that is it for you.
I'm going to affiliate a 1 shellfish.
Alrighty. Alright, my turn. So I can finally do something here. So I am going to spend 2 races, 1 shellfish. I've got 6, 7, 8,
Pearls.
9, 10, 11. Oh my god.
I'm really hurting him with that card.
I wish I
but
could get this.
there's
12.
still a
So I'm spending these to make up for the points. And I'm affiliating somebody of my choice here.
Thanks to a
I'm going to affiliate the...
apprentice.
And I'm taking this. So now I'm up to 2 keys. And I gain 1 pearl during each of my turns for his effect.
Do you have the card that allows you the effect? Choice? Where'd it go?
Choice?
The choice of your affiliated ally.
Oh, I had a 3 and 3.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought, I said you wanted to purchase that lord.
No, you did.
And it's my turn.
Oh, no, he's out here still.
Yeah, he's
actually.
still.
It's my turn. I'm going to search the abyss.
Alrighty.
I'm sitting here feeling incredibly pathetic.
I was doing this.
Seahorse.
I was doing this for a very long time. Wow. 2 seahorse. All right. I will. All right. This is. No. I will pass.
Okay, I'm passing.
Okay, I don't want it.
Alright, monster. Would you like to fight? Send the monster token down.
There's 1 remaining if the count is correct,
Yeah.
and there's maybe 20 cards at most, 15ish. So you have a chance, not a great chance.
I don't want it.
Okay, so you're
Oh,
skipping the
that's
fight,
painful.
sliding that down. Alright, here we go. Next, a 4 squid.
Wow.
I don't want it.
Well, you don't. It's
Yeah, you don't get the option.
Well, he doesn't say
Immediately.
anything, so I just.
Well, I'm waiting on him.
Slow
waiting on
blow.
Mr. Dancing
I
Hands.
will pass.
I'm going to purchase that. There you go. 2 jellyfish.
Okay. I will actually. Wow, that doesn't help me at all. That hardly helps me. Pass. Pass. Tough choice.
I'm going to take it.
And then you get another pearl from the bank. Treasury. You're sitting on a ton of pearls now.
And now you take a 2 seahorse along with a
Exactly what I
pearl.
was waiting for.
Monster card here. Seahorse there.
Alright, so it is now my turn.
Yep.
So anyone willing to trade? No. No trading in this game. Alright.
Little guard dog is hosting us for 1 viewer.
Awesome.
Hello, whoever 1 viewer.
Yes, it should be little guard dog himself.
Yeah.
Or themself. All the same. Good evening. Alright. So what are we going to do here? Not that, not that. I am going to finally search the abyss.
Alrighty. A 3 shellfish. I'm going to purchase that from you. And that is it.
Alright, now we have a 5 jellyfish.
Ooh.
Why don't you just purchase everything from me?
Oh, hosting me for 4 viewers. Thank you, Samlander.
Yes, fantastic.
I
You need to remind me to resubscribe to the bot so we can get that back up.
actually am going to take that.
Crap. That's not good for a number of reasons.
Alrighty. Next, now these cost 3. A 2.
Get the feeling no one wants that for 3. It's alright, man. We appreciate it all the same.
Do you want
So
it?
do you guys...
No, I don't want it, sorry. I don't
I
have
don't
enough
want
money.
it
Do you want that?
Oh, man. That's actually a tough choice. You know what? I'm going to take it.
Okay.
I'm going to take a 2.
Alrighty.
Thing.
So I am up. I know that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters left. There should be a monster in there.
Which...
So I've got a tough choice here. I take 2 more monster
And
tokens.
he has to draw a total of 5 recalls, so he's almost... If we are correct, there is a monster in there, he will get it this turn. And if that's the case, he has the option of 2 pearls, a pearl and a token, or 2 monster tokens. So again, tons of victory points.
Potential.
Well, I mean, even if they're all 2s, it's hard to get a lot of victory points. In fact, I've been meaning to play
Music?
Yeah, let me pull up some background music, just something really light for everybody.
I don't know. That might take away from the.
Just very light.
Yeah,
I'll see.
actually,
Well,
I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah, how does everyone feel about possibly putting in some really soft music? Nothing, no dubstep, nothing crazy.
Like jazz.
Yeah, some sweet jazz.
I'm actually gonna go for this. So let's see what happens. Let's see if our count is correct.
It should be there.
A 4 shellfish. Would you
Of
like
course,
to
you
purchase that?
have to pass on everything.
I
to
do.
get to that point.
I do.
All right. For 1 pearl, and you're sitting on like 8. Probably like 10, actually.
I'll buy it.
Alrighty. A 1 jellyfish.
All right, fair enough. Is there anything we can do to clear up the audio?
I thought it was
Or-
fine.
yeah.
Is somebody complaining about it?
No, he's not complaining. He's just commenting that it can be hard. Is there echo or anything like that?
No.
Do you want to play or pass?
Oh, well,
1
sorry.
jellyfish.
1 jellyfish. I am going to pass.
Alrighty. 2.
Shellfish.
No.
Pass.
Pass.
Here
So
comes
no
the
passing?
potential fight.
Nope. So our count is off.
Wow. All right.
Alrighty.
We
So
gotta shuffle.
now we got to reshuffle. So
They're here.
alright. So we're taking all the discarded Abyss cards and we're shuffling up because we still need at least 1 more. So my gamble was kind of worthless because I wouldn't have done
Yes.
that had I not known it was there.
Yeah.
So whoever was keeping track, I
Hey.
believe it was Girthag.
Well, no,
Good job.
Like midway through the game.
You know, if that was on purpose, screw you. If it wasn't not on purpose, go back to kindergarten.
Ah, yes. Good point, Sam. Enunciation.
Listen, we like to
Oh.
mumble in these parts.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now.
Plus, I'm sick, so I
Well-
get a pass.
While we are shuffling, we could probably talk over what we individually have. If we can trust each other not to look at the screen.
No, I'm totally gonna look at the screen. I'm a
It's-
big fat cheater.
Very interesting situation.
I
yeah.
just want to point out something that everybody can see already. The thingy,
Trying to-
the location that I have is 3 plus the sum of my weakest affiliate ally from each race, and right now
Only one
I
of each race.
Only have one
have
race.
red. So I'm sitting here crying, like, please.
However, you have to remember, you picked up with the purchase of the Elder 3
Alright.
victory points. It's not much,
I'm
but it
I'm
was
done
a very
shuffling.
quick, easy.
Alright, so everyone passed on this crab here, so I'm taking this no matter what it is, and it is a 3 shellfish, plus I get 1 from the bank. I also get 1 from the bank for having the landlord, and I sent 3 different races to the Abyss, so I'm getting 3 additional. So I got 5 pearls that turn alone. And that is how you play the game.
Well, one way.
That's
One
it.
way.
You certainly need races, though. Then.
Alright, it is my turn.
What did you get, by the way? I wasn't paying attention.
I got a 3 shellfish.
I'm going to
Which isn't great for you. Well, actually, it is. No, it's-
search the abyss.
Alrighty. Hey, monster! You want to pass and
You're
maybe get a
one
key?
away from it.
I know. Well, that was a reshuffle, so.
Well, that's what I mean.
But
it's-
yeah.
All right.
Pass.
I hate this.
Pass.
Well,
Pass.
what you can do, if you pass and someone else wins it, they get a key. In my case, if I get another key, I lose 2 very potent effects.
Well, you could pass it too.
And so does he. So a key does give us a location, which is ultimately victory points. However, it also removes ongoing effects from the field of play. So it's
I'm
a
gonna
balance.
pass. I think it'll be fun.
You gonna
Okay.
pass?
Pass.
So
yeah,
we're
'cause I
sliding
don't think,
this
I think
down.
after all
That
the
would-
games we've played, we've never gotten it this far.
That's
It's
true.
very competitive.
Alrighty. Ooh, a 5 seahorse.
Would you like a 5 seahorse? Is that
I would like to
enunciating?
ride that seahorse.
You're not
Yes.
Aquaman.
Apparently,
Alright.
Aquaman
Next.
is quite a badass.
2
Shellfish.
shellfish. Thank
Would you like 2 shellfish?
It's actually just 1. But
A 2 shellfish.
I will pass.
I'm passing as well.
Okay, I do not want it.
Hey, another monster.
Wow. You could take a key right here. You only have one, so that would get you to use. That would be severely in your interest because your only other one's a farmer. He has no effect.
I do want it.
That's
Okay.
That's
So
our first key.
As our first key, that's the first time we've ever had the monster tracker go down that far.
Yeah.
Ever.
And what, 3?
And
4
my turn
matches?
is over.
All right.
Wow.
Good thing.
She's in a very good spot for locations. That's
Yeah.
kind of scary. And Soldier Lords. Wow. Okay, my options are very good. Well, they're good. I am going. Going to do that. But that does not help me. Damn.
You should have been thinking about this.
I know. I should have.
Little brat.
Yep.
You little brat.
Alright, I am going to waste a bit of time. I'm gonna
That's
stall.
all you do. That's all you do.
Alright, and that. Well, the problem is keys. Yet again, keys are my bane in this instance. What I'm going to do is take from the or request assistance from the council. I, however, need to figure out exactly what I needed. That color and that color. It's not the most advantageous collection, but I need things. So I'm going to request help from the shellfish and the crab.
All right. So that's it for your turn.
You can have the crabs that I want them.
All right, so my turn. I'm going to look at these lords because I'm definitely purchasing one. I don't know when I'm going to get though.
One of them is useless to you.
Well, yeah, you remember you're about to get a key. That's my situation.
Yeah, I'm getting a third key.
You have no location, so the illusionist is no good for either of us. And either of these other options he's considering have a key, meaning all of his effects are gone immediately.
Yeah.
So we're not at this point. He and I are in a bad situation because when we purchase our next key, we don't even gain the effect.
Alrighty. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take one.
Oh no! Total of 5 cards, probably of each race.
Yep, one of each race, and I've got a total of 5, 6, 7, 11,
Clearly, you haven't thought
12 points here. One of each race to give me the Hermit. So the Hermit is immediate, draw one location and place it under your control. So unfortunately I have to take the one from the top, so I don't know what it's going to be. So this is the Dockworks. 2 points for each of your Merchant Lords, which I already have 2, and additional 5. So that's worth 9 points to me right now.
It's not amazing.
It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Well, no, I mean, that is a very strong location for you.
And I am affiliating. This is affiliating.
The lowest, yeah.
I'm affiliating
You spent the top 5 color.
top 5. So I'm going to do.
It has to be the bottom of the color.
Right.
Well, you have 5, yeah.
Hang on.
You have a good choice. Considering the other locations that are available.
I'm going to affiliate me a 1 crab.
Alright.
There we go.
So, Zippy. Dude,
Can I just choose the cry option?
I just took. Well, that's the thing. I took 1 card from the crab and 1 from the shellfish in order to secure that purchase.
Yeah, I know.
You just made.
I know.
Like,
All right, Zippy. I can hear your tears falling from here. Oh, is it too late to? Because I should have taken a pearl.
What? No, you
For the
can satisfy
landlord.
the card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Satisfy the card.
Okay. I forgot to take a pearl from the landlord's ability, which
beginning
is
of your turn.
1 pearl every turn, just because I have his ability still. So
Yeah.
that's neat.
Because you didn't. Yeah, you didn't lose it.
Right.
The purchase of that newest lord had 3 keys, so he secured his own location.
So I think it happens at the. It's during, so at any point, as long as
Yeah.
you have them. But sorry, so
So-
you're.
There's no reason to wait.
I spent too many turns just bathing in my own anger and tears from this game. So I'm just gonna suffer, and I'm going to take these cards.
Total of 10.
9.
It costs 2 more. Remember.
It's only 8
Oh, okay.
total.
Okay.
And I'm
2?
gonna buy this card.
What are you talking about? You're sitting on tons of pearl.
Well, yeah. Now you get 2 more pearls.
However, for the 3rd time, this has never happened either. we are replacing the entire board,
Alrighty.
affiliating
A two.
2 Seahorse.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll do this relatively quickly. The Corruptor.
So 10 politician.
All right, he has an immediate effect.
Before my game ends, I have more to do.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll go over this. Sorry.
Just place them out.
Go.
All right, so the Corruptor. You can
I would-
recruit as. Sorry. Unfortunately, we don't want to waste too much time going over all
Yeah,
this.
we're slightly more than halfway through the game. As I mentioned at the beginning, whenever one player reaches seven lords is whenever there's one more round. Zippy's at 5, Girthag's at 4, and I'm at 4. So we're getting close.
So before my turn ends, I have the key I got from the monster track.
Okay.
One from the Reaper and one from the Opportunist I just got.
Okay.
I am now going to buy
One of 3 choices.
one
Right.
of 3 choices. Let me see.
So we'll let her look over these. She's got 3 choices because there's 3 face up. I had no choice because of my Last Lord's effect. So she'll tell us which one she got next turn. While
Yes.
Girthag go ahead and takes a
All
turn
right.
here.
Well, unfortunately, there's new lords, so I've got to refill myself in. Ooh. All right, so that would be a very easy choice. Unfortunately for you, another white card came out, whatever they are. The Tamer. Oh wow, the Tamer. When your opponent fights a monster, they earn the reward from the previous monster track space.
Ooh.
So they could spend a lot of time wasting it. Okay, alright, so I'm just going to go quickly and purchase the Sage here. I require 1 of each race for a total of 10 points. So what I'm going to do is purchase with 1 shellfish, 1 crab, 1 seahorse, that's 5, 1 jellyfish for 6, and I need 4? Wow. That's very unfortunate because it's forcing me to spend a 5-point squid. Quite unfortunate in my expenditure here. So I'm going to affiliate either my choice of a 1 1 crab or 1 jellyfish. I have no
You're
crabs,
buying the
so I'm taking it. Yes, I'm purchasing the Sage. The Sage's effect is draw 2 locations, place 1 under your control using the keys from this lord, and make the other one available. So, here we go. I draw 2 locations. You want to go over your purchase, Zippy, from your last turn?
I bought the Coral Barrier, which is 20 minus the number of affiliated allies that I have. Right now I have tons, but I hate all of the locations.
It's still
so.
almost always a good choice.
Yeah.
Alright, and... yeah. Your turn, while I purchase.
Well, what you do actually matters to what I'm going to do, so go ahead and make your decision.
Alright, I have a question now. One of these locations needs the word deck defined. Is this the deck or is this the deck?
Well, you gotta read it.
Yeah, read it out loud.
Well, it's the Black Smokers. You may immediately switch this location with a location of your choice from the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
basically what I'm getting now is a choice of if I take the Black Smokers over the Sanctuary, which benefits the Jellyfish race, which I have 2 of, so it's not a bad choice. But the Black Smokers, I think I'm going to go with that. I get to look through the deck, so this is going to take a little while, unfortunately, for me. So again, purchasing Black Smokers. There we go. The other one that's becoming available, the Sanctuary, for purchase to everybody else. Now I'm going to go through the deck.
So the Black Smokers just goes back into the deck, I would
You may
guess.
immediately,
Yes.
I guess,
Yes.
so, yeah.
Switch,
Could be
yeah.
on the bottom or something. Or
Yeah, just shuffle it in.
Quite it, yeah.
Alrighty. So,
And I'll update you once I've made my purchase.
alright, so I'm going to go. So I'm gaining a pearl from having a
That's not the
landlord.
deck. Why are you looking at that?
I'm allowed to in this case.
And let's see, what do I want to do?
Yeah, it could. Very interesting choices here. Oof.
No, he did not lose his Lord effects because when you buy an Overlord card, they come with 3. So you only have to use the 3 keys
From card.
this card. So he still has the effects on his other cards.
Yeah, the Recruiter and the Alchemist are still in the game.
Right now, he's just looking through all of the location cards. So
Yes.
hopefully soon he will be
Considering this.
letting you know what he did.
All right. I think really the only thing I can do here is well, hang on. Now, we've got really bad choices because I know Zippy has a lot of money. So if I start looking for a race, she's just likely to purchase the good ones. So that leaves me with some bad choices. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a pearl and do the optional action of bringing another lord out. So this is take an extra turn. Wow.
After
Yeah,
this one,
that
so
one's
that's
amazing.
immediate.
I'm going to actually purchase that lord right now.
Are you? The benefit, of course, is you immediately go again. So
Yeah.
are you going to be able to do something next turn? I mean, obviously, doing anything is better than nothing.
Right.
So
I'm spending... it's 1 race of jellyfish for 8, but Grothag's lord over here makes it cost 10, so I'm spending 5 pearls. And this, I'm affiliating this ally,
God,
which is awesome.
Yeah, that's really
That's
fun.
5 additional points. I get this. It has no key, so I'm still at 2 keys. And now I take an immediate turn right now. So I'm using Landlord again to take a pearl. So that's another turn. And what am I going to do? Not a whole lot. I am going to search the abyss
I
here.
have tons of money. I can help.
4 jellyfish. Would you like to purchase that?
I'm gonna.
Yes, you do.
Does that shock
What
you?
a silly question.
What a silly question. Here, just take it.
4 seahorse. Would you like to purchase that for 2?
No.
Go ahead.
Wow. I will pass.
Okay, I'm going to pass as well. 3 jellyfish.
Wow, she's purchasing another
Okay,
card.
for 2.
Ruining my day.
And now this costs 3 jellyfish.
I can purchase that. 3 jellyfish. Are you purchasing that?
She is
for
trying
free?
to get the illusionist, I think.
Yes.
Or potentially the
Well, the
master of mages.
possibly, but most likely illusionist.
So
She's
this costs
purchasing
3.
for a total of 6 coins spent this turn, putting Kyle at a ridiculous amount of points.
And now I have to take a 4 shellfish and 1 coin from the bank.
Well, we almost certainly know what she is
Get
doing
another coin for that.
for your affiliate.
Oh yeah, and now this goes here, and I send an affiliate
Jesus,
in.
you two are just racking in.
Coin. Secret.
We're all doing very well.
Hey guys,
Or-
guess what I'm doing?
Purchasing the illusionist, perhaps. You get to what? Switch a.
10.
Well, I guess.
It costs 12, so
Oh,
yeah.
12.
Alrighty.
I need my 3.
Yep.
3. And I'm taking this, which is good. That's a pretty high number. And I'm buying the illusionist because the first location that I took, it was a terrible, horrible, awful
Well,
idea.
for her
And
current
the
game. it's
illusionist,
not
I can
great.
exchange one of my locations for a different one, and I don't want this.
Okay.
From one of these 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so her choices are the Sanctuary, where she gains 3 victory points for each affiliated ally from the Jellyfish race, plus 4. The Barracks, 2 victory points for each of your Soldier Lords, plus what, 7?
Plus 7. Alright.
Yeah,
So
which
that's her choice.
which is the one that I took.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Alright,
I
Makes
also
that easy.
have 6.
6 lords?
Yes.
Alright, so one more lord and the game is on its
if
last
Zippy
round.
gets to
And,
Yeah, if you get one
and
more lord.
I'm going to use the effect of the opportunist before my turn is over.
Okay.
And during my turn, I may discard a lord from the court and replace it with the top one on the deck. And I'm doing this just because I'm a jerk. I don't know.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't like how powerful this one sounds.
Okay.
Who's that?
So, and it's the Corruptor. You can recruit a second lord from the court by playing 5 pearls instead of the normal cost. I just gave him 6.
Yeah.
So I think that's just
five,
a terrible
so
idea. This is
Alrighty.
discarded. I don't know where you want to proceed.
I'll throw it over here.
The Shepherd, so some late game victory points.
And my turn is over.
Let me contemplate. So earlier in my last turn, I forget exactly how. Oh yes, with the Sage, I was able to purchase a location immediately. I had a choice of 2, and my choice was the Black Smokers, which allowed me to immediately go through the deck and find a new location and take it instead. So, cookies. So I will update you in a couple moments what location I took once I consider something. Oh man. Alright, unfortunately I cannot secure what I need to secure this turn.
Just play.
And once they see this, they will understand what I am going for. So, I forgot which location. So I took the Closed Tower, 3 victory points for each of your lords with 1 or more keys. I thought I had a different location. I'm a bit of an idiot. Imbecile and idiot at the same time.
Your turn over?
No,
No.
I was just explaining my last turn since you guys went so quickly. Alright. Okay, well, then what I think I'm going to do before I do something else is I'm going to request assistance from the council. So because of my alchemist, I get to take 2 stacks. That right there is just the seahorse stack. And then the squid have 3 themselves.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. I need more choices, so I'm going to spend 2 pearls here and throw out 2 lords. So this is the Seeker. Each of your opponents must return 2 pearls to the treasury.
Yeah.
And the treasure, for you, the cost of recruiting a lord is reduced by 2. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm taking 1 pearl actually for the landlord over here. And then
I got chills from that. I saw where you were looking and it gave me chills.
really?
Yeah. This game just got so intense. I wish you could feel the intensity.
Good God.
Sorry, 7. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna turn in
The worst
the wrong.
possible thing.
I have the wrong thing in my hand. Oh, dang it.
Searching the abyss.
Alright, so here we go. So 3,
We should be
a
Sam.
total of 10 to take the shepherd here, which puts me at, I affiliate this because I have no other choice, and now I have 3 keys, so I'm losing my lord's abilities over here. I'm losing 2 abilities, which kind of sucks.
But he is buying a location.
But now I'm buying a location, which is victory points. So I'm just going to look at this if you want to go ahead and go while I look at these.
Well, that is the best possible thing he could have done because, as y'all remember, last turn that Girthag had, he got a whole bunch of yellows, and I'm about to get rid of it. So with the opportunist, I can get rid of a card. So put this in the discard, a lord,
Oh, it's over there.
and replace it with the top cards. Hopefully this is a yellow.
The jailer.
Each of your opponents must discard 1 ally from their hand. Okay. I'm going to request or search the abyss. Sorry.
Alright, so. Oh, wow. I nearly lost the drink.
This Parker.
First choice, a 5.
Would you
trap.
like it?
Yeah, I spend a lot of pearls.
Yeah, those 2 are going through pearls like crazy. Keep buying back and forth, and then
From each
Parker
other.
yeah, they earn a lot. All right, I am going to actually purchase that.
Welcome, Arania.
Good evening, Arania.
Does he know Arania?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who that is just by his name?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Gamer tags. All right, so I purchased that. So next choice. A monster is monsters. So your choice is to fight or run. Well, ignore it, I guess. It's currently at 1 pearl or 1 monster token. It's late game.
I'm not doing it.
Skipping
Wow.
Yeah.
it? Alrighty.
Move the track down and
2 jellyfish.
Would you like a 2 jellyfish?
you know what? I'm going to purchase the 2 jellyfish for 2 pearls.
Alright. Next.
4 crab.
Would you like a 4 crab?
I only have 2
pearls.
pearl.
Okay. we
I
got
do want that.
3 points.
Yep.
And another pearl from the treasury, as well as the top card, which
And
is...
as a monster. So you have to. So would you like 2 monster tokens or 2
Yep.
monster tokens it is?
That was, I took
Easy
3 by
choice.
accident. I'm very sorry. This is the bottom one. I
Okay.
didn't look at it or anything, so.
Sure you didn't.
Yep,
Alright.
sure. We dropped frames at some point in this 2.5 hour stream.
Oh, damn.
72 of them. That's tiny.
Alright, it is your turn,
And I'm
Gertha.
sure no one noticed since it's a nearly static image.
You guys are great.
Okay, so you're at 6, correct, Zippy?
I am.
As well as Kyle, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm at 5 lords. I'm kind of in a, not necessarily a bad spot, but it's in my best interest to purchase. Alright. So all of the current effects are ongoing. Well, the ones I'm interested in at least, which is unfortunate for me. What I'm going to do then is purchase.
This game is so intense.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting worse every second, too.
2. Alright, 2 there. That's really unfortunate.
Sacrifices, man.
3,
Sacrifices.
4, 5,
It's the end of the game, so we gotta do
6,
intense
7.
shit.
Alright, so I have a ton of cards. I'll try to deplete them a little bit.
So much camping here.
Alright, so this is my move, guys. With a 2, jellyfish, a 1, a 1, a 1, a 2, a 1, a 2. 3 races, a purple, totaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I am purchasing.
What is
So
that?
you get your choice of this affiliate, but after this,
Yes.
it won't matter.
Alright, so I get to choose the one I affiliate here.
Not a 1.
And, well, it's 1s or 2s.
Oh.
But I'm going to go ahead and hit all the bases of each color. I forgot the effect. Otherwise, I could have done something better.
Yeah, you really could have. I was counting on that.
It's not. It may lose me the match. Anyways, that's my 3rd key, guys. So, I'm losing
No.
all my
All
ongoing
my points
effects.
just went down.
However, I am purchasing a location. Did you ever go through yours?
I did. I've got
Alright.
one. I didn't tell them about it. I guess I could this turn.
Oh, that's the one that I gave up.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of my turn. So, if you want to give a quick explanation.
Yeah, so last time I wound up taking a Chamber of Allies
That's
location
the one that I
here.
gave up earlier.
It's the one Zippy gave up. It's 3 points plus the sum of your weakest affiliated allies from each race. Now, luckily, I've got some pretty strong ones, so that's a decent card for me. Gerthag, are you done?
Yes, I made my choice.
Go ahead and go for it. Just explain it real quick.
I purchased the Sanctuary, which is 3 victory points for each of your affiliated allies from the Jellyfish race, plus 4. So, nothing great. Our choices are pretty bad. It was basically that, or nearly the same thing for the Shellfish race,
Alright, it's your turn, Kyle.
which was the first location.
So, I have one really decent choice, and this is what I'm doing. Spending 2 races for 8, total of 8 here, and I'm
Okay.
taking the Seeker,
ending the game, correct? Or finishing.
Nope.
So I have my 7th Lord, so we go through one more round, and that's the end of the
Just
game.
us, correct.
Um,
It doesn't come back to you, I believe.
you might check the rules.
Yeah, we'll
I don't
double check
remember.
on that. Because
But,
some games do, some games don't.
Each of you returns 2 pearls to the treasury.
I don't think I might just have two.
You do.
And I am affiliating. Doesn't particularly matter. I'm going to affiliate this guy here.
Okay. So for my turn, the first thing I'm going to do is return somebody with the opportunist. See if that helps me at all. This guy, because he's pretty much useless right now. The Oracle. During your turn, you may discard one stack of cards from the council, which is still not helpful.
Not helpful for the end of the game.
Alright, so Kyle purchased his 7th Lord, and because of that, the end of the game is forced. We looked it up, and he does not get to go again, so Zippy gets her turn, I get my turn, that is it.
Okay, so I am going to search the abyss.
Alright, so we have a 3 crab.
Would you like it, Gerzak? Well, you don't have
He has
any
the
points.
choice.
Would you like the crab?
I believe you
three
get the
crab?
choice.
Well, him.
It may be beneficial.
Well,
It
she
is
actually
beneficial.
can't use it. No, she can't.
To you. Well, no, sorry, it comes to me. Sorry, yeah.
You don't have any
I don't have
points.
anything, so...
No, I'm just saying she can't use any cards she gets, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, it's good to you. You can
Okay.
still purchase, I believe.
I can, but your hand doesn't matter at the end of the game.
Oh,
You don't
it's not
tally them
affiliated.
up.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
I don't
So-
want it.
Okay, put
Yeah.
the next card out
I can't purchase, so basically she's going for a pearl.
or something.
Actually, this is your only action.
I'll
so
take that. Just stow it.
Take
Silver
that.
pearl. I'm grabbing a pen.
Oh, there's one over here. I have a pen.
Cool.
It's on your bag.
Alright.
Okay.
So we're getting to the point where we're about
Next.
to tally up points.
Yep.
For the victory. So a 3, it's only your choice, 3
Yeah,
shellfish.
I don't want it.
4 jellyfish.
I don't want it.
You're just going for the victory point with the coin, or the pearl. And a 4.
Pearls aren't worth anything.
Oh, well.
Okay,
I don't think
I
she
thought
had
they were.
anything to do.
I don't believe they are.
We'll double check. But
Mostly was trying to get a monster
Gotcha.
Well,
because I
you-
couldn't buy anything.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Alright, so basically it's my turn. I have the potential to do something, I think. Maybe. I do. Alright. So, this is what I need. I get points at the end of the game, additional points for having Lords with Keys, as well as affiliating Jellyfish. I have no Jellyfish, so that's not worth considering. However, there are 2 keys available, the Oracle and the Tamer. Let's see what I can... Since I have no Jellyfish, that's out of the question. The Jailer, no key, not an interest to me. And the effect is no benefit. So I'm looking to purchase the Tamer. So I need a total of
Do you have
6
good
points
handwriting?
with 3 races. I can.
No, you have terrible handwriting.
So,
He writes in all caps.
unfortunately, it's...
Just make a move.
my 5 crab. Why not? My 5 shellfish, or seahorse. Unfortunately, I didn't have another 5.
Oh,
What I'm going to use is a 3 squid, and there we go. So 3 races, a total of 13 points. I affiliate the 3 squid, discard the others. That allows me to purchase the Tamer. When your opponents fight a monster, they earn the reward from the previous monster track. It doesn't matter because this is the end of the game. However, it secures me 4 points as well as bonus points for the key. And welcome back, Sean, if you ever actually left.
all right. So I think what we should do is tallying points is kind of complicated. I think we should just tally one of them on camera
At a
and then
time?
just do the rest. No, just one of them.
Okay, to give an example,
One
yes.
person.
Because it's gonna take so much longer
Well,
to.
who do you want to go first?
We'll go through yours.
Okay.
We'll start with
So
you.
what am I starting with?
Okay, so you start with your location points.
Okay, so I have the barracks, which is 2 for each of your soldier lords. I only have... These are all the cards I have at the end. I only have 1, so that's 2 points plus 7, so,
So
9.
9, and then your
9
other
from that.
location.
And my other location is 20 points minus the number of affiliated allies I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 14 points.
So 14 and 9. So we're at 23 from your locations.
Okay.
All right. Next is lords.
Lords. So
Points directly off the lords.
So we got
Wow.
10.
So these points here. So 10, 19, 25,
Wow.
31,
She has some high scoring lords.
39, or sorry, 34.
19, 25,
39.
31, 34, 39.
All right,
39.
39. Next is your points from your affiliated allies.
So
It's the
I
highest
had
or the lowest?
the lowest.
Lowest for each race, I believe.
Yeah.
You want to double check real quick?
Yeah.
Let's do your monster tokens in the meantime.
I had.
Wow, I have none.
These are the points for my monster tokens.
Ooh,
so
7.
I had 7. I know that's a pretty
Jeez.
good number. I've been doing pretty alright.
The strongest affiliated ally from each race, only one of,
Strongest from each race. Perfect.
So
which is great for you. 'cause
these are the
good
points
job.
I had. The highest are these ones. So
A 3, a 2, and a 3, so a total of 8.
it's 8.
Okay.
And that's our total.
Yep.
This is yours.
That gives us a
So
total.
That
now,
was your extra. We're tallying up the total.
so you got 77 points.
That is a very good score based on our last matches.
I think the highest was 80 something in the first round.
We have the cards still.
I'm putting these.
All right. You sure you don't? We can probably do
Yeah,
this
go
on
for it.
stream.
Throw
That's
it up
not
there.
bad.
That wasn't
Yeah,
as bad as I
So
thought.
locations. For me, I have the closed tower, which is 3 victory points for each of your lords with at least 1 key. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 lords.
So this
That's
is
a
15.
15-point location.
All right, and then your other location.
My other location is 3 victory points for each affiliated ally from the jellyfish race, plus
4.
4.
So you're at 19 plus 3
I only had
times 2. So 6, so 25.
Yes, 6, 9 plus the 15, so 24.
Oh, yep, all right.
Ooh, he beat me on that one by 1 point.
All right, so next your Lord's points.
All right, this should be the interesting part. So we have 9, 18, 22, 27, 33, 37, 41.
Wow, he beat me on that one too.
Yep.
Damn.
All right, next your strongest affiliated ally from each race.
All right, so I have a 1 from the crab, a 1 from the jellyfish, a 3 from the squid, a 1 from the shellfish,
8.
and a 2 from the seahorse. So 1, 2,
8.
5, 7, 8.
8. And then monster tokens, you had 0. I believe you lost to her.
Yeah, I may have lost from
He
the
did.
monster
the
tokens.
7. Yes, you did.
The monster tokens lost it, guys.
73.
Damn.
So far, I'm still in lead. I'll take your points.
All
I
right.
think Kyle may have it because of, if anything, the monster tokens.
All right.
Alrighty, so
Locations?
Locations.
location.
All right, so this is 3 plus the sum of your weakest affiliated ally from every race.
So he, basically, with that card, he gets to score his weakest and highest affiliated
So I'm
ally.
at
Huge.
5, 8, 9, 12, 13, 16 for that location. And this is
Wow.
2 for each of your merchant lords, so 4. So this is 9. So 25.
Wow, you beat us by 1.
Yeah.
She's going up by 1.
25 from locations. What's next? Lords?
Yes.
Lords.
All right, so I got 6, 11, 16, 21, 28, 36, 45.
Wow. Beat me by 4. So you are currently in the lead.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got the win with your.
All right, next is affiliated allies, and this is strongest. So 5, 8, 9, 12,
He kicked
16.
our ass. He kicked
Yeah.
our butt.
And here come the monster tokens.
Monster
Of which he
tokens.
had the most.
2, 4, 7, 9, 12.
Kind of weak, but more than enough to secure it by a large margin.
All right, so I win 98 points to 77 and 73, and that
He kicked
is
our
how
ass.
you stomp.
He's kicked our ass a bunch of times.
Only twice. Technically, we've only played 3 times.
I know.
Yes. I don't know. Who won the last one?
Tokens.
Or the
All
other?
right, guys. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time. We're gonna put 3 games out, and we're gonna go on a small break. We'll let
Yes,
you guys
indeed.
decide afterwards.
All right, man. Good night, Sam, and I assume Rogue as well. Thank you guys for sticking around. I know we've been going for quite some time, but we're enjoying this. So, our next choices we're giving are Forbidden Desert. It's another cooperative survival game. Quite challenging, very similar to what was it?
Forbidden Island.
Forbidden Island. Well, yeah, kind of the same thing as Forbidden Island, a little changed, a little tougher actually. Then we have Castle Panic, which we had earlier, a cooperative tower defense game, and King of Tokyo, a competitive
Dice roller.
Yeah, dice roller. We want to kill the other people off, basically.
Very fun.
Yes.
Very quick. We could probably play a few games of that. So if you guys want to start voting, I will take the points.
Yes, indeed. Let us know, guys, in chat what you want to see played. And good evening to anyone stepping out. We'll be back in a few.